clarity feel miles away. Mental clutter. Intelligent digital tools might actually be a helpful ally, like a fitness tracker, but for your mind. Mental well-being in this fast world we live in. Today, we're getting into something really relevant, and we've been looking at how these intelligent digital tools might actually be a helpful ally. Finding calm, sorting thoughts, maybe even getting a fresh perspective.
Exactly. Our mission here is exploring practical ways these apps can empower you. Not complicated tech talk, just useful stuff.
Like a fitness tracker, but for your mind.
Kind of, yeah.
Huh.
Using smart language understanding to get what you're saying, your thoughts, feelings. It's about adding an accessible layer to your toolkit, making things hopefully a bit easier.
We've all had that feeling, right? Just mental clutter, a million thoughts buzzing around.
Oh, yeah.
Makes clarity feel, well, miles away. People always say, write it down.
Well, classic advice.
But the pen is different now, isn't it? This digital pen. It's not just about recording. It listens, reads your text, and then the AI helps organize it.
That's the fascinating part. It turns simple transcription into something active. Take this marketing pro we read about. Her head was just full of client calls, ideas, deadlines, a total mess.
Sounds familiar.
So she just kind of voiced all this out like a brain dump to an intelligent assistant. And the AI didn't just type it. It used pattern recognition, suggested breaking down projects.
Really?
Yeah, proposed time blocks, even flagged where things might clash in her schedule. It turned that chaos into an actual workflow. She felt way less anxious, more in control.
Okay, that makes sense for tasks, getting a handle on the to-do list. But, a lot of mental clutter isn't just tasks, it's feelings. Right?
Absolutely.
So how do these tools help there? Can they go beyond just organizing your schedule and tap into, like, the emotional side?
Well, connecting this to the bigger picture, they don't just record feelings, they can use machine learning to spot correlations, things you might miss.
Like what?
Like with the student. He tracked his mood, his sleep. The assistant analyzed it and found this clear pattern. His mood dipped pretty consistently when he got less than 6 hours of sleep.
Huh.
Seeing that laid out, it's not just data. It builds real self-awareness. It lets you make changes proactively.
So it makes the invisible a bit more visible, data points on your own internal state.
Exactly. This is a simple reminder. The algorithm boost.
Ah, yes, the algorithm.
Yeah. Every like, every subscribe, it signals to platforms like YouTube, hey, people like this. In time. It's like a little thumbs up for your video, which often does mean wider reach. More people see it. And it goes further, even helping reframe thoughts. Like, who typed, I'm so incompetent after that meeting.
We've all been there.
Right. The assistant didn't just store it. It prompted her, gently. Asks things like, what specifically happened? Or what's one small step you could take?
Ah, so it guides you a bit.
Yeah, nudging her to externalize, then reframe. Almost like a little self-guided cognitive exercise, helping shift that internal dialogue.
That's actually quite powerful, making those connections, offering gentle nudges. But I have to ask, where does this lead? Is this replacing human connection or, professional help?
That's a really important question. And we need to be super clear here. These tools are powerful tools. Assistants. They are not therapists. Absolutely not.
Big difference.
They can't replicate human empathy, that real connection, or the ethical side of professional care.
Yeah.
You absolutely have to know their limits. If you have persistent symptoms, if you're in crisis, you need professional help, period.
So know when to escalate, basically.
Definitely. And also, remember, these insights come from your data. So feeling secure about how that data is protected, understanding the privacy aspect, that's fundamental to trusting these things. It's all about balanced digital support alongside real life, real people.
Okay, so it's about adding a layer, not replacing anything fundamental.
Yeah.
Leveraging these digital companions for clarity, maybe a bit more control on the day-to-day journey.
Precisely. They support you, offer insights, but they don't take over.
Got it. It's this amazing tool, constantly learning, constantly shifting.
But that learning part is key, isn't it?
Absolutely. Because it's still learning, figuring out how to use it well and, safely is just critical.
The core checklist.
The 5. Accuracy, bias, sufficiency or completeness, relevance, and consistency. Keeping those in mind really should help you use AI much more safely, much more effectively, whatever your work on, especially with tools this powerful and tools that are still evolving.
And maybe the final thought here is the real power actually lies in your hands. It's about mastering that digital dialogue, learning how to ask the right questions, give clear prompts to get what you need from these tools.
So you still drive it.
You're the architect. You decide how these tools fit into your life, making sure they work with everything else, not dominate it. That's how you really harness their potential for your well-being. If you found these tips useful, give the video a like.
And please remember, the opinions expressed here are just for informational purposes.
That's right. They are definitely not a substitute for professional medical advice or treatment.
Always seek the guidance of a qualified healthcare provider for any health concerns you might have.